How you doing, everybody? My name is Dr. Sami Baya. Please welcome back to my YouTube channel. How do narcissists treat their old supply? That is the title of this video. Narcissists, these are people who lack empathy, very arrogant, who only care about their needs. It's always about me, me, me. The narcissist is someone who uses and misuses others. They want constant attention, validation, constant praise, constant admiration, recognition, reassurance. That is what the narcissist wants. They want people to keep clapping for them, praising them all the time. Now, a narcissist, the things that they will do after a breakup, the things that they will do with their exes. So, how do narcissists treat their old supply, that is their exes? Number one, they may want to remain friends with their exes after the breakup. The narcissist will do everything to remain friends with their exes. That is their old supply. They will do what we call hoovering. They will tell their exes that they want to be friends. They will want them to be in their lives, because hoovering allows the narcissist to control their ex. It makes them control everything about their ex, and they'll continue getting what we call narcissistic supply. They'll keep getting the attention and the admiration that they've been getting from the ex, from the old supply, and that's why they want to be friends with the old supply. The reason why the narcissist wants to be friends with their exes is so that they can keep getting what they used to get, such as sex. If it is money and other resources, they will still get that. They know if they're no longer going to be friends, then they will not have any power over their exes anymore. So they need to be friends so that they can keep controlling them and they can keep getting what they used to get from them. And if getting what they used to get from their exes, from their old supply, means them being friends, then they will want to be friends. Now, the other thing that narcissists will do to their exes, how they treat their exes, how they treat their old supply, is that they'll try to manipulate them emotionally. Narcissists are master manipulators. They will keep manipulating their exes emotionally so that they can have them in their life. They will try to love bomb them. When we talk about love bombing, it's about the narcissist buying expensive gifts for their exes. They will keep showering their exes with affection, with compliments, because they want them back in their life. They want their old supply back. They will promise them heaven here on earth. They will say they've changed. They'll say that they will treat them better. They will do everything to manipulate them, to make the old supply, their exes, have some hope. The reason why the narcissist does this is because they need to control their exes. And the funny thing is this: once the old supply, decides to go back to their narcissist, the narcissist will quickly change and go back to how they used to do. They'll continue their bad behavior. They'll continue treating their exes in the same way they mistreated them, to chase them away. So the reason why the narcissists want the old supply back is so that they can control them. The other thing that the narcissists will do to their exes, how they treat their exes, they'll keep harassing them. They will bully them. So it doesn't matter whether the old supply, accepts to be friends with the narcissist or not. The narcissist will bully them. They will not want any boundaries with their exes. They will not want any boundaries with that old supply. They'll manipulate them. They will stalk them everywhere. They'll stalk them on Facebook, on Twitter, on LinkedIn, on Instagram, on even WhatsApp. They will stalk them everywhere. And the reason they are doing this is so that they can be able to have them back. They can be able to play games mind games with their exes, with their old supply, because they want them back. They want to control them. So if you want to handle this narcissist, the best thing is to block them everywhere. Go complete no contact, and if possible, report them for harassment. The other thing narcissists do, or how they treat their old supply, how they treat their exes, is that they will attack their exes' self-esteem. They'll devalue them. Once a relationship with the narcissist is over, they become sometimes very vindictive. They will attack that old supply. They will devalue them. They will go on a smear campaign and tarnish their name. They will be cruel, and they will use every secret, everything that the old supply told the narcissist. They will use those secrets against them, to hit them back, to blackmail them. They'll devalue them. They'll want to damage their excess self-esteem. They will not just go down quietly, because they need to control their ex. Narcissists want to control their ex. They want an apology. So they will do everything to devalue them. They will try to play with them emotionally. So another thing narcissists will do with their exes, they might try to flirt with them. They might even try to insinuate they want sex, because that's what narcissists want. They'll miss what they used to get with their old supply. So they will try to flirt with them so that they can get a piece of what they used to get before that relationship was over. The other thing that narcissists do with their exes, how they treat their exes, how they treat their old supply, they'll blame them for the breakup of their relationship. They'll fully blame their exes, their old supply, on why that relationship of theirs broke up. Because narcissists generally, they never take responsibility. They are never accountable. If things go wrong, it is the other person's fault. It will never be their fault. The other thing about narcissists, they will blackmail their old supply. They'll blackmail their exes once that relationship is over. You know, in the relationship, probably the old supply, the ex trusted their narcissist. They shared a lot of secrets, maybe even photos, private images with the narcissist. But once that relationship has ended, the narcissist will want to blackmail their old supply. This way they know they will have some control over that ex of theirs. They might even threaten to share any secrets with everybody. And they are doing this so that they can keep manipulating their old supply and controlling them. The other thing with the narcissists, they will try to sabotage the old supply's future relationships. They'll try to sabotage their ex's future relationships. They will make sure they never move on. They will, because narcissists are envious of others, and that's why they also think others are envious of them. They'll make sure that their old supply, their ex, is single. That way they're happy. They're very jealous when they see their ex being in a relationship. So they will do everything to make sure that their old supply, their ex, is single, because they're jealous. So if you want to know how narcissists treat their exes, then just know that they don't treat them well. They mistreat them. And if you have an ex and you're asking yourself, is that ex an narcissist? Then ask yourself this: did your ex have an inflated sense of ego? Because many narcissists want to feel superior. They think they are more special, more important than others. They are more powerful compared to everybody around them. They think they are better. They think they are unique than others. They act as if they are more important than others, and they think they are superior to most people. They feel like they deserve special treatment from everyone. The narcissists generally, they demand the best of everything, and they will get upset when they are denied, and they exaggerate their achievements so that they can look good, they can look perfect, and they'll always brag a lot and they always look arrogant. Now, if your ex had certain qualities like the ones I'm just mentioning, then they were a narcissist. Another common thing with all narcissists is that they lack empathy for others. They take advantage of others to get what they want. If your ex never talked about their past, then that's a red flag. If they never introduced you to their friends and family or talked about them, that's another red flag. If your ex was unwilling to acknowledge your feelings or anyone else's, just know they lack empathy. And if they expect other people to do what they want without questioning, then that's a clear sign that your ex was a narcissist. Were they insecure and did they react badly to criticism? Because all narcissists hate criticism. They struggle to manage the emotions, and keeping their anger in check is very difficult. They quickly get depressed when something they do is not absolutely perfect. And narcissists will avoid any situation where there is a possibility of failure. And they get very defensive very quickly when they feel like they're being criticized. They will get angry if they think they're not getting special treatment. And they are afraid of being seen as a failure. They're afraid of failing because narcissists think they must win. Now, if you are a narcissist, your ex had some of these qualities, then clearly they were a narcissist. And you should be ready and prepared, because narcissists will always treat their exes in the manner that I've explained in this video. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you've learned a thing or two. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Subscribe. Thank you. God bless you. Catch you later in the next video.